good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever and wherever you may be watching. My name is Roderick Chappelle, and this is Plant Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. I want to come in with morning motivation this morning, and I want you guys to, the topic this morning is celebrate others. Celebrate others. Now, in the grand scheme of things, we're all trying to get somewhere. Whether we're trying to get to heaven, or we're trying to get financially independent, or we're trying to be the best prepper we can be, trying to grow our YouTube channel, whatever. We're trying to get a new car, trying to get a house. We're all trying to get somewhere. Good morning, Tara. We missed you last night. It was an awesome show, but it wasn't the same without you. But I know you had your husband there. So I wanted to come in and just talk to you guys about celebrating others. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I am extremely competitive. I am probably one of the most competitive people you would ever find. Can you guys hear me okay? Good morning, Queenie. Great show last night. Good morning, Augustin. So, one of the most competitive people you will ever find. And when I started this channel, I had some folks that, were starting around the same time. We're all new. We're all, brand new at this. And I want to preface all of this by, this is all good, friendly competition. Nothing hostile. Absolutely nothing hostile, okay? And I think, the first person that I did a YouTube conglomerate with, or a partnership with, was 6 Acres. And some happened, and we kind of, well, she parted ways. I never did not promote her stuff, but she went and did her own thing, which is fine. That's cool, And I checked her channel this morning, and I still always watch her stuff. And she posted a video 4 days ago, and that sucker has gotten over 17,000 views. And I was like, oh my God. So of course, I got mixed emotions and mixed feelings, because I've been kicking her butt all this time. And then all of a sudden, one video takes her way past me in views, in subscribers, I'm sure in watch time. And I'm like, that is awesome. That is so, so awesome. By the way, Queenie, you are gorgeous. Yes, she is. Queenie said I'm older now, beauty phase, but my loving is, but my is loving. But thank you, Queenie. You are beautiful, and your daughters are just as beautiful. Like I told you when you sent me that picture, I didn't know who the mama was. But it caused me to start thinking this morning. Cause I was like, man, because honestly, I watch 6 Acres channel all the time, because I watch her for her numbers. She'll post a video, and her video will get like 400 or 500 views same day, and then over like a week or two period of time, she'll have like 2,000 views. I still have yet to have a video that gets 2,000 views, and and I'm always analyzing these analytics, and I know that I'm hurting myself, analytically speaking, by putting up so many videos. And from my research, from all my study, because trust me, y'all, I study this stuff. And from all the things that I've learned, you get a boost in your video for the first 7 days. But because I upload so much, my videos are kind of cannibalizing each other, which I already know that. I do this because I love this. And I do this because I feel like I have a message, and I know that certain people come in daily, because we are kind of on a mission. All of us are on a mission, and I believe that we come together, and we come together often, not only because we enjoy it, but because if you guys weren't getting something here, you would be somewhere else. And if you're going to be on YouTube and you're going to be here, investing your time, why not be on Plant Based Homestead Prepper? That's my feelings, okay? And that's how I kind of run the channel. Now, will it change? It probably will in the future. I probably won't upload as much. I probably won't go live as much. But right now, the way I'm feeling, I'm like, hey, we're having fun. we're helping people, and it's all good. So seeing six acres success this morning, it caused me to think about a topic that I wanted to share with you guys. We had to get 1,000 views. Oh yeah, your video will get 1,000 views, Queenie, over a period of time. It would definitely get 1,000 views. I'm not worried about that. That would definitely happen. So after seeing 6 acres this morning and seeing her success, it caused me to think about things on a deeper level. And a lot of the times, we are not blessed in our lives. Okay, I'm gonna help somebody. I'm gonna help somebody this morning. You ready? A lot of times we're not blessed in our lives. Whether you believe in God, the universe, the angels at large, your holy God and yourself, the universe, Gaia, Mother Earth, whatever you believe, a lot of times we cut our own blessings off because we're hating on somebody else, or because we're not celebrating somebody else's wins and victories. My wife taught me something 10 years ago, because I would be like, I'm always swinging for the fences for everything. It's either, for me, y'all know I'm from Texas, it's either go big or go home. You're either gonna do it or you're not gonna do it, Ain't no messing around with it. Do it if you're gonna do it. If you're not gonna do it, go do something else. That's Roderick's theory. And anything I get into and get involved in, I'm gonna put 100% of myself in it. So that's a little backstory about me. But a lot of times, a lot of the times we are hurting ourselves. We are hurting our victories. One, because we don't celebrate the small victories, what we consider small victories. Think about this. The universe at large has no problem growing grass. We look at, a grass seed and like, wow, that is a miracle. The universe is like, that's no big thing. That's just something we do. Okay? Where were you born in Texas? Where? And not when, where? And the universe looks at things like, we look at things, we're like, oh my God, having $1 million would be just so amazing, so wonderful. The universe is like, $1 million is nothing. That's like, 2 cents. So it's really about, it goes back to that ancient text. If you are faithful over a few things, I will make you a ruler over many. So if you can't celebrate and be thankful and be happy, oh, you're from Lubbock. Okay, cool. You preach that nasty spirit of jealousy will stop your blessings. That's true. Y'all always think I'm coming here to preach. I'm just coming in to motivate, encourage. I guess that is what a sermon's supposed to be. So, a lot of the times we'll look at things like, okay, like this hat. Okay, you can go get this hat for like $4, $5 anywhere this time of year. For me, it might not be a big thing. I still got to be thankful for it, okay? But for somebody who's on the street and homeless, this could be their life. But we look at something like this as that's just a pair of gloves. Somebody who doesn't have anything, they look at this as that is the greatest thing they've ever had, okay? So it's really all about perspective. So I want to encourage you guys to start changing your perspective. And I keep telling you guys, Roderick has always been a conduit of blessings. Okay? Blessings flow through me. I believe that. I live that way. And even though, it's so funny, even though I may not be the one who gets the accolades or all of the praise in the end, I am going to cheer for any. That's just like Queenie. Queenie just started a channel. I'm gonna promote her channel like crazy. Tara's channel. I promote Tara's channel like crazy. Why? Because that's what we're supposed to do. I want to see everybody. This world, this universe, this galaxy is big enough where everybody can be blessed. Because and think about it. Not everybody wants the same blessings. And even if we all do want $1 billion, guess what? There are trillions and trillions and trillions and quadrillions floating around for everybody. Okay? He can be taught small, but yeah, you taught me that, babe. You taught me that a long time ago. Celebrate the small victories. I am just ecstatic now on this channel. When I post a video and it gets 100 views, I'm like, yes. Hey, we're getting there. Yes. So that's why I'm like, hey, I'm willing to put up 1,000 videos in order to get 1,000 subs. It just is what it is. Because all of my life, listen to me closely. All of my life, I have always had to work twice as hard or 3 times as hard as the next person in order to get the same results. It doesn't bother me at this point. I'm like, well, it's just the way it is. Oh, well. Because, see, I know what it's like to be poor. I know what it's like to grow up and not have anything. I know what it's like to wear the same pair of shoes a whole year, and they're talking back to you. Y'all see, a lot of y'all don't even know what talking back to you means. You know, I know what it's like to put on a pair of shoes, and I put some cardboard in the bottom so that my toe wouldn't hurt because it was scraping the ground. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to wear the same pair of dress shoes for like 3 years with the same suit for like 3 years. You know? And yeah, you get holes on them. You wear them out. But it's all good. You know? It is all good. And some of us, well, all of us are on different levels in life. And remember this, wherever you are the product of what you've done in the past, the people that you associate yourself with, more importantly, the people that you associate yourself with, and the things that you read and listen to, or listen to in the past. Because if you take your 5 top friends and you average out their incomes, your income is going to be right there within $10,000 a year. It just is what it is. Association, my mom taught me, association brings about assimilation. And she is so right about that, because birds of the same feather flock together. You'll never see eagles hanging out with chickens. And I believe I'm talking to some eagles this morning. And I want you eagles to start soaring. So, start celebrating other people's victories. I can't stay long. Got plumber coming. My sink is, no, it's not. It's just clogged. David, your sink is only clogged, and if I was in your area, I would have that thing done in like 2 seconds. My husband and I grew up really poor. We know what it's like. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Jennifer, Debbie, Jacqueline. I was raised so poor. That's why I store food. Yes, ma'am. And I see a lot of us that grew up poor, and we know what it's like to be poor. That's why a lot of us are preppers now, because we're like, we don't want to be. We know what it's like to have an empty stomach. We know what it's like to have nothing, you know. I remember there was a time I couldn't even afford razors. And I would use the same route, and I you know, and it's been since me and Jennifer have been married. I would use the same razor over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, to the point where when I shaved, it would literally pull that hair out of my face. You just get to it. You just get to it. You know what? That's one thing that me and Jennifer been trying to do for like 10 years, upgrade our friends. And I think we got some doggone pretty good upgrades now. No, the water just turns off on its own. Really? But it sounds like you have a valve that maybe have something in it. Take a pair of pliers or something and tap your valves at the bottom of your sink very gently. So you should have just called me, and I'd have told you how to do some things to troubleshoot it before you have to pay a plumber. All right, and that's another thing about prepping, guys. Learn some skills now, so that not only you're more marketable in the future, okay, because you never know what the future holds. If something happens, and you can do light plumbing, or you can do light electrical, or you do light carpentry or whatever, that might get you into a community a lot faster than somebody who doesn't or who can't. All right. Oh, he's a relative. Okay, good for you. All right, good. So he won't hit you over the head. That's beautiful. Tara, we lived in a van until it was repossessed. Okay. With the razors. What are you saying about the razors? I'm still cheap as heck. Homes with 5 kids for several years. We lived. Oh, texts are coming in too fast. Tara, I don't want you to be cheap. I want you to be frugal, okay? Cheap has such a negative connotation to it. Be frugal. Frugal is a little better word, which means you're a good steward over your finances. Being cheap, that's I don't know. Jennifer calls me cheap all the time, but I'm just frugal, you know. And that's another thing. Really, watch the things that you say about yourself. And this is for everybody. Watch the things that you say about yourself, because self-talk, even though you might not realize it, self-talk is very powerful. You know, a lot of people are like, oh my God, I'm blank. And whatever that blank is that comes after I'm, guess what? That's who you are. Because that's the way you're describing yourself. So be very careful with self-talk, ladies and gentlemen. Because you not only do you never know who's listening, but remember the universe at large is always listening. Just like that's like perfect example for this channel. You know, I'm working hard, and I'm like, hey, this channel's gonna blow up. And then one day, all it will take for me to say something negative about the channel, and boop, you know. And then again, you never know. See, you never know what people have gone through that have prepared them and propelled them to where they are right now in life. I follow this young lady on YouTube, and her name is, oh God, what is the girl name? Something. She's got a pet snake, Alfredo. This girl went from zero, I'm talking about absolutely nothing and nobody, to over 2 million subscribers. And I watched her last video, and she's got like 9 million views on this thing. And this is since June. Okay? This is since June. Can't even remember the girl's name now. And I watch every video she puts out, because I be trying to analyze them. But you never know. See, you never know anybody's story. You don't know. See, Jennifer sings this song, golly, how does it go? You don't know my story. All the things I've been through, blah, blah, blah. Oh, man, golly. I meant to go somewhere else. I have got to go send these folks their money. I'm going to make a U-turn, a U-E. I'm going to bust a U-E. Because I am determined to go send these folks their money. Because one thing I don't do is hold people's money. I don't like nobody holding my money. I don't want to hold nobody else's money. Y'all feel me? I just hate to have to pay people this way. This is crazy. Especially in 2020. We're not at 2020 yet, but we're doggone like half a month away. Anyway, I digress. Celebrate other people's victories. That's like I'm watching Tara's channel. Tara is like, her channel is like blowing up. But Tara is a publisher and a writer and an author and an editor, and I expect that. And she already has influence. And all it takes is one. We're learning. All it takes is one good video will blow everything out the water. So, ladies and gentlemen, watch what you say to yourself. Watch what you say about yourself. And make sure you celebrate others. Because there's no respect of person. What can happen for one can happen for all of us. We're all human. We're all on the same rock that's rolling. And we're all, here. And we all make the world go round. We all do that. And we're all connected. We're all connected. So remember that, okay? And because of our connection to each other, they say that you're only 7 degrees of separation from any and everybody on the planet. 7. You mean what happened? Something happened recently. Oh, I know what it was. It was with this gala that Jennifer and I went to. And I had waited literally to the last moment to get my tux ready and serviced and cleaned and all that kind of stuff. And I made one text message. I sent one text message to a friend. I was like, hey, when you ask your mom if she knows anybody who can hem my pants so I can get my stuff in the cleaners, do you know? She got right back to me that same day. It was like, hey, bring your stuff to this place tonight. I'll get it done for you. And when she gave me, I just thought she was going to hem my pants for me. Not only did she hem them, but she hem them, and then she had pressed it to the point where it looked like it came straight out the cleaners. I was like, wow, look at that. But you have not because you asked not. Okay? You have not because you asked not. So what I'm asking you guys today, would you please share this video on some of your social media? Because I know for a fact that more people need to hear this message. Because this is going to bless a lot of folks just simply by celebrating somebody else. Because what that does, that shows that you're humble enough that the praise does not always have to come your way. That's one. And trust me, we all had that flashing light, that flashing neon sign that says WIFM. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? What's in it for me? Well, sometimes what's in it for you is just being a good cheerleader. Jennifer and I say that all the time. We are some of the best cheerleaders, and we mean it. When we're cheering for somebody, we mean it. And why y'all out here talking like that? And why you over here driving through the law? Things like that. Do people just normally just break the rules? I guess I'm breaking the rules right now. I'm breaking the rules because they breaking the rules because I got to drive around them. I digressed. I'm gonna read back over through all y'all's comments, and I'm gonna see. We're gonna see what, because I don't want anybody getting missed. Queenie, was April okay last night? Because she seemed like she might have been a little upset. I thought I was reading through all of her stuff. I really did think that. All right, let me see here. What are y'all saying? Y'all been blowing up chat. That's good. My worship is for real. Yeah, that's the one. My husband and I are working toward buying a couple of acres probably. We will own our land in 3 years, God willing. All right, Debbie, that's a great goal. Let's see here, what else? All right, y'all stop the chats right now so I can catch up with everything, okay? Please, 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 no chats right now. Because every time you guys chat, it makes me have to scroll and find everything. All right, he's a relative, so you know. Tara, we lived in the van until it was repossessed. With the razors, I'm still cheap as heck. I know what you meant, Queenie. Yes, I look for great sales. There you go. Now that's good. God elevate our income, and all I do is share. True. It's called living within your means, not cheap. Yep, absolutely right, Debbie. I've had to live in a hotel with my 2 boys. Now on my own home. Well, praise the Lord. Oh my God! Come on, y'all. Stop the text, because I can't catch up with text when y'all do that. Please. You will get that, Tara. My worship is for real. My worship is for real. Okay, we 640 acres of. Okay, I can't catch up because y'all keep doing it to me. Okay, literally when I'm on the phone, when you guys text, it literally takes me from where I am and brings me down to your message. So can y'all just give me like 3 minutes to read through all of the messages without sending any kind of chat right now? Okay, so I'm gonna try it one more time. If it happens again, I'm not gonna be able to read through everything. Okay. Wow, about 40. Yes, love Tara's channel. Wow, that's awesome, Stella. Thanks, Tara. Thank you, Jennifer. Tara, I just subscribed. Thank you, Queenie. Really happy to have you. Takes all kinds. Thumbs up. I will go to your channel today, Tara. I sub Tara. My husband, I thought we met as teens, but found out we actually met as little kids, and we've been married several years. Small world. Thank you, Estella and Debbie. Wow, amen. I need to work on myself. She was, but Brandy made comments. Stevie too. Oh, wait a minute. She was, but Brandy made comments. Stevie too. I was trying to read through everything, but it was difficult because we were trying to talk, and we were trying to engage with each other, and I was trying to catch up with the comments. And last night, honestly, that was the most comments we ever had. And I didn't want to interrupt you when you was doing a lot, so I apologize to them for me. I did the best I could. They just wanted to be acknowledged as my kids, spoiled kids I have. All right, now y'all can blow up the text again, okay? And yeah, I understand. Like I just said, everybody has that flashing sign. What's in it for me? Everybody wants to be acknowledged. Everybody. I mean, that was a big moment for you guys. You were on a national televised program. You were on a network that reaches millions and millions of people. So I mean, and honestly, they got a lot of talk time. They really did. Because the 2 names that I called more than anybody else's names were April and Stevie. This little girl is so cute right here. Oh my goodness. I wish I could turn the camera so y'all can see her. Oh, she's playing with me too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jennifer, I'm glad you're not here. Because you would be wanting to take her home. She is too cute. She can't be more than a 4 or 5. She looks just like Malaysia. Oh my God. Yes. This chick is like little Malaysia. I'm gonna see if you can't see her when she gets out the car. No, we're not gonna kidnap anybody, but I mean she's kidnappable. She's so cute. She's too cute. Let me see if I can show you. Ah, there she is. You can see a little glimpse of her. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Yep. She's kidnappable. She is. Because she is too cute. Oh my goodness. Look at this little bundle of buddy. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yep. Like she might be with her grandma or whatever. But listen, guys and ladies. I hope this has helped you. And like I said, if this has helped you and benefited you in any kind of way, share this video on your social media for me. Okay? I need to clean out the truck of mine. How can I clean out this truck of mine? I can't clean out this truck of mine. Why? Because the moment I clean it out, the next day it's like looks the same. So I just don't. I subscribe to Crown of Wisdom. Yes, good. Good, you guys. Subscribe to each other. That's beautiful. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Let me make sure I got what I need so I can send this. Yeah, I got it. All right, look. I got to roll. I got to get out of here. Thank you. Hit the like. Yes. Share on your social medias for me. And help us grow. Help us to grow. All right? I got to roll. Thank y'all so much. Send you love. And if you don't hear it for the rest of the day, I love you. We love you. Your family love you. Your plant-based homestead family loves you. And now where are they going? They're coming right back out. Anyway, and we're here for you. All right? Got to roll. See you guys. I'll come back in a little bit later. All right, take care. You don't know my